Hey guys, how you doing? Solix here, and welcome to the next part of the Endless Legend playthrough. We're just gonna, as we said last time, kill some bitches. So let's drop right into it. And first thing we're gonna do is probably, explore down here, wait for our next unit. And as soon as our unit's done, which is in 4 turns, we're gonna slay these bitches, the eyeless ones. We're gonna assimilate them and just generally make it hurt a lot. Pain, suffering, titanium. Oh, it's good. We've not actually fought anybody yet, which maybe have a look if we can give him any new armor. So this is the hero inspection screen where we can equip our hero with new armor, some shares and some stuff. Check out his attributes and stuff and things. So he has 159 life, 2 out of 4 speed. Obviously we just moved, so we've used 2 of the movement as 2 out of his speed that we've used this turn, but he does have a total of 4 movement. Each turn he has 47 attack, 42 initiative. It's like who goes first kind of thing. I remember the value of the unit if it attacks before the other new. Yeah, there's like if I have a higher initiative than my enemy, said they had 39, I attack first, which is like insane. Because obviously if I one hit them, then they don't get a chance to actually do damage before I counter attack. Defense 79, obviously defense is defense, reduces damage taken, and damage is just basically damage inflicted by the unit. The attack is basically like your chance to successfully hit, not necessarily your damage. Your damage is your damage. Your attack is like if you had I have a 47, my opponent has a 60. Basically they get to roll a dice which is 60-sided. I get to roll a dice which is 47-sided, and I have to roll higher than them. So that's how that works, kind of. Like, if they roll a 48, I don't even have to roll. They guaranteed hit. And then I have to roll, like... Then if I roll a 45, they only have to roll, like, a 46 or higher to make me miss. Like, if that makes sense. But obviously, I roll defense against their attack, and I roll attack against their defense. So yeah, it's kind of it's generally something like that. That's how it works. There may be like corresponding tier bonuses to the units and stuff. But yeah, here's the items we can currently make and equip. So if you notice, the broken Hamlords have the alchemy armor already researched, so that means we can make tier 1 titanium armor. So I mean, we could just go ahead and build like full titanium armor and start wrecking bitches, which I probably think I will do because we have enough. Do I want to make a bonus item, or I could make chestplate helm? What do I want to make? Oh no, they cost. Oh, prove damage, or glory of death, or improved damage, or we just go for the defense and health bonus. Probably go for the damage because that's an extra item, which is obviously more beneficial. We don't have to do a skill tree. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, so we also have a skill tree that I was going to talk to this when we actually got a point, but it seems we already hit level 2. Yes, we did. Didn't even know. So obviously there's 3 different ways you can basically boost your hero out. Not only do your buildings have science tree and all that, you have different ways you can basically make your hero do what you want it to do. Oh crap, are you sure? No, didn't mean to do that. So basically you have Strength of the Wild, it increases defense on hero. This one reduces the odds to loot nothing. So that would combo with the science we unlocked, the search party, and then aquatic dust, which gives me +1 dust on terrain with river. I mean, you know, dust is pretty good early game. I usually take this. I don't know what to say about it. Then you get dust on, like, terrain on dust. Like, it's just pretty damn good. It's just like you're not specifically putting your resources into one thing. So this is kind of like the safe bet. If you have a couple of rivers around you, I'm only getting one from 1 at the minute, so there's only actually 1 dust per turn. So it depends whether you think you're going to gain more dust from having 1 dust per turn from this one point, or if you think having 10% chance on looting the ruins and then getting dust from them more often than once per turn. There's like safe bet, RNG. Which one do you go for? Or you could ignore economy gain and just go for like, you know, kill bitches. So I'm probably going to just go for the safe bet. I know we're going to be like attacking people. We're really strong early, so it doesn't really matter too much. So we've got 4 turns on these. These can still move. So I will take them out this way. Just have a little look at what we got. So Star Wars and the Burrow, which basically is like increasing my area. So when I get this, or all of these 3 will unlock. So pretty good. We'll get an extra river going on us. I mean, oh no, we're building it here, so it'll be these 3 that we unlock. I didn't even realise. But yeah, we're going there. So these 3 unlock for us. Means we'll still only have 1 river. I mean, if we moved up to here, I'd have more chance, like maybe take that aquatic pulse bonus. But yeah, for now, end our turn, I guess. We could check this here. Hero level up, yeah, that's the reason I didn't notice it. Because I ended the video last time before I even had a chance to look at my little notifications. But that's fine. That's fine. By the way, if any of you wondering, this one that I haven't clicked, Salt in the Earth, whether the result of an impetuous colonization decision or an impending attack, sometimes everything in a city must be destroyed and the population removed. So basically you can raise a city if you want to. I usually just take them over. So, meh, really. I don't know why you'd want to burn cities to the ground. Just take them over. And then like woo them. Oh, damn. We could have boosted it out and then travelled back towards town, but I think I want to go for this anyway. That's fine, we'll just end turn, go to turn 8. We still haven't noticed any of the AI, which is great. I don't want to be like touching them right now because I haven't even assimilated anybody. Nothing at all. So now on turn 10 is when I'm going to start worrying about my favour. Because on turn 20 we have to basically pay for city bonuses kind of thing with our favour. The more favour we have, the more bonuses we can get. 60 is probably a good thing to have. I'm just gonna like spend 1 more turn just doing basically nothing. I'm just gonna travel back to these, get my units, and then we can go do the quest over here. Yeah, so if I move down to here, then these units are done next turn, so they can be jumped out of the city, move towards this group. I'm going to move them about there. They can join up, and then we can finally do the quest. Well, like, you know, not finally. We can start doing the quest, which is going to be good. We get a nice early bonus from the quest, and we could just generally just go around. So far we've done search party, and this has been done in 1 turn, isn't it? Yes, one more turn and it'll be done, and that'll give us public libraries, which will be something for us to build, which is good because we're about to finish our Star Wars. Then we'll do our Burrow, then we can do public library. By the time we get to the public library, we'll be able to build the next research thing, and we're all good. So as I said, turn like you now want to get this. I'm gonna put 2 in there, so we have +6 per turn. So that means we're gonna get 60 over the next 10 turns, so when it hits turn 20 we can get 2 bonuses, which is all we need pretty much. So I'm gonna skip to the next turn, get our Star Wars out the base, travel over, and we'll start on the quest. So as I said, public library is now done. Minimize that. So I'm gonna want to put that in our city. Then to get this new army you just created out of your base, see when you all I literally did was click on it. The army is already highlighted. Any units inside the base would already be highlighted. So all you need to do is click this button here, new army. Boom. They get placed straight outside the city, wherever they are, just on that tile though. So all you need to do, you'll have to move them out obviously so that you can join them up with a new force. And how you do that is basically place them on the same tile. I don't think, yeah. So I go there, and we can move along this way together. We have to go down there, don't we? So boom. Seems good, right? It seems good. And next turn, we should have a look at where we can get another worker. Yes, we can. That's pretty much bang on. Oh, we have bumped into the Atul, the Windwalkers. They're in cold war with me. They're indifferent.
How fare you, fellow traveler, upon this world blessed by Gaia?
I won't do that voice every time. As you can see, I'm already losing my voice from streaming every day. We could just dismiss it for now, or we can start negotiating with them. I don't really want to piss around with them right now. So I'm going to move... Why are you being a douche? I couldn't do it because they're in 2 different territories. That's not that bad. If we just move down there, they shouldn't bother us too much, I don't think. Because he just fought the Sisters of Mercy just here in his zone. We are going into his territory though. So I don't know what he'll do to us. He may try to bum rush us. But we have 3 stalwarts and a titanium armored hero. So he's probably going to be a bit stupid if he wants to fight us. So we'll go to next turn 12. And we will see what the computer will do. Maybe, just maybe, he will leave us alone. Yeah, he's going up there. If he joins into my area, I have to be careful. I'll have to travel back as soon as possible, maybe. So this is a spice deposit. Like, if we had... Wait, is this? We haven't even traveled to that ruins. That's weird. Unless they refilled. Or did we just not see it? Are we just that blind? Okay. Am I just that blind? I don't know, guys. Can we get another worker? Oh, we didn't buy our other worker, did we? Put it in there. That was silly. Maybe I'm going to put in industry. How many turns does that reduce? Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, so the next one is at 239. We basically just want to get a bunch of workers out for now. Can we search this? Because I don't want to do it this time because it's gonna... The quest is gonna ask me to basically search out other ones in a certain amount of turns. So I need to end my turn, get as much movement as I can, search it, then move to save me 1 turn. If it is that quest. So we just search that. The door remains closed. The mechanism requires quantities of dust to open it. Gather 100 to try to open the portal again. Okay, so we got I think we got a different quest this time. Yeah, defend against the protecting the ruins. Oh, basically just... I'm going to show you some of the combat this time. I usually just do auto because, like, it's really easy. So I'm going to put them in offensive mode. Obviously, it's 4v1. And just manual, ready to fight. So I can show you some of the combat. It's pretty awesome. What happens is, we get placed on the map. You can move your units around and better place them. But as this is, you're going to be just basically a quick fight. I'm going to deploy them straight away. You have, like, pre-settings, so you can advance your units towards the enemy, move your units to the rear of the battle, and you can also reset your units to their default location. Obviously I want to have them advanced far as forward, and you can target them to different enemies. As there is only 1 unit, well, they might as well just attack the same guy, right? So what I could do is then basically watch this play out. As I said, we attack. If you attack somebody, they counter on the same turn you attack. But if I attack first. That makes sense? That makes sense? So if I attack someone, they attack back. But, like, if they attack you, then you counter. But I think they can only counter once per turn. So if we all attack the same unit, then obviously they only counter the first unit that attacked. So if I attack with the hero first, only he's going to take damage, which is pretty cool because he's going to be the fastest, he's going to have the most success, he's going to take the least damage, and then my infantry can just whack away and take nothing, basically. And this way I can just heal up 1 unit to save me dust, stuff like that. Obviously you want to give the unit with the best chances and the most defense the first attack, but because I don't even need to, like, stagger them because he has the most initiative, so he's always going to attack first. So the one with the most initiative, if they're all going to stand still like this and just beat away at the guy, the one with the most initiative is going to attack first. As my infantry only have 10, and my hero has, was it 42 if I remember correctly? Yeah, it's 42. He's always going to attack first by loads, and because the Daemon's already used his attack to counter the attack, and he has nowhere to run because we boxed him in, he's just going to stand there and basically die. So, yeah. And then we all reset back to our places, and now I get to claim my loot. I can see pretty easy. Obviously, stuff does get a little bit more interesting with ranged units and height bonuses and like special units, tanks, and like stuff like that. But the early stuff is really easy with this class. You unearth an endless artifact. It is in poor condition and appears to be part of a larger construction. The question now is how to restore it. So I got archaeologists for that. The nobles are unhappy. I understand their reasoning. We tried to rebuild our nation, blah blah blah. So basically I have to research 8 sciencey thingies in the first era, and I get a bonus of 80 dust for doing so, which cost me basically nothing to research stuff. I just research it. It just takes me a couple of turns. Produce 40 industry in one of your cities for 10 turns. And I get 15 influence for doing that. So, to do that, all you have to do is get the total gain over 40 for 10 turns to do that. Seems pretty difficult with what I have right now, but as soon as my borough's done, we should be all good to go. So what we can do now is we could continue on our lovely escapade, but I think we're going to go to these ruins, see if we can get any bonus. This is the enemy city. We could actually maybe try and go for an early capture. Ooh. Do we YOLO? Do we YOLO? Fuck it, let's YOLO. I will. Oh shit, I forgot to heal him last time. I won't be able to attack, but I want to siege it anyway. We have to siege to reduce the defense first. Siege. Declare war. Fuck you. Declared war on them. So you have 4 turns. We will not gain enough if we don't put... Because I had to use 19, we may have to put both of these in here. 10 for 4 turns. 8 for 4 is... Yeah, is that going to be enough? We only need to gain 30, right? So we'll gain 32, which is enough. So yeah, we can do that. And then obviously here, we find winter. We find the winter of a cold war unpleasant. We are eager to see how the heat of war suits us. Basically, they're dicks, and they love war. Oh wait, that's me too. I'm gonna move around. Make sure we're still sieging. And okay, well basically, yeah, we're gonna YOLO their base. We're gonna YOLO their base. Early YOLO of the base arena. Oh, we can boost up the. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. Boost that out, and let's attack. YOLO. Okay, so they have no hero at the base. We saw the hero. This is why I'm doing this. We saw the hero, we saw their army, we saw it leave the city. So the time to strike is nigh. They only have the militia, which is basically the base units. As you see, if I could show you, let me just minimize. If I have a look at mine, there is militia in mine. Regardless of my army not being there, we'll always have militia in our base. So what we're going to do is leave this on. We could spectate it. Yeah, we just spectate the battle and just see how it goes. Obviously an aggressive stance. So they do get the defense bonus, as you see now, 141. We did siege 9 of it down. So basically what this means is they get 141 armor on the units that are inside the thingy. So we have to get rid of the armor before we can get rid of their health, which is not too bad. Like we just move in, fuck them up. We have like godly hero right there, just gonna beat the crap out of them. 13 damage, just they're only militia, so as you see, they only did 7 damage. And because I am the Broken Lord, I am broken. I am fucking broken. I don't care. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to like get around. And they have a little bit more initiative than me, so they will attack first. They're both gonna beat down on this, but I'm doing double damage compared to them, so they're getting fucking wrecked. And you might notice something. If one of my infantry units kills a unit, they heal. They absorb their essence. This is why these are good. These guys are really good at like PvP. PvP of an aspect of this game. Obviously, if you're playing online, or it is PvE if you're just playing against AI like I am. But either way, what can you say? These Broken Lords. Look at that, 60 damage, slicing off their faces. Broken it. Look at that. Fucking defense, man. Go away. Got a lot of armor to go through. But I mean, like, who cares? I'm fucking broken. I dusted off that ham. My ham got a bit dusty from all the dust that these Broken Lords need. But you know what? I don't think my hero even cares. have you seen his name? The YOLO name like that. He don't give a fuck. He rolling through like, I will cut off your face and use it as a swing. Not sure how Baron even would use it as a swing. But one thing to note is, if the battle does not end within a certain amount of turns, then the game, well, the fight will actually end as a draw. But obviously the units that died during those certain amount of turns will stay dead. That sort of thing. So you have 6 main phases. We're in phase 5 at the minute. After phase 6, the game just ends. So I'm going to deal as much damage as I can, and then we'll basically have to finish them off next turn. Again, only really one unit is taking any damage. Look at how much health these guys have. But I mean, what can you do? Like, we're getting there. And because we spectated it, we took out one, and we took out most of the, like, the base health of the stuff. So, I'm going to make sure that we're still sieging, so that by the time of next turn, we will have dealt more damage, so they don't have as much armor. Let's quickly check base. The borough will be complete. We'll be gaining a shit ton more of stuff and things. We need 239 dust for another workup, which is probably going to be the thing that we're going to be saving up for next. So we're going to complete this turn, and as you see, the base did go up. I think we stopped sieging. I think I must have clicked stop siege instead of siege. Is it? Oh, there we go. We're going to do auto this time, so we just see, because they will take a little bit long. Like, because I haven't sieged the place down, it's just going to take way too long. It's going to take 6 turns each time, which is, it's meh. Siege. Yeah, it's losing -10 each time this now. Now, okay, so have a look. And he's hit level 3. So we're going to go to the academy, inspect him, and maybe we got some glass steel though, didn't we? Maybe I would love to give him a new weapon, but we haven't unlocked that yet, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna give him some defense on hero. I think that'd be really helpful. And apply. You know, it's just good. Overall good. Oh, we could actually give him more armor. Oh, we never actually gave him his armor. What? Did we not? I was so sure we did. You can't. Oh, I'm out of my zone now. I didn't do it. Oh well. We did actually do the skill tree though, yeah. Okay. We didn't actually equip him with armor, but that actually didn't matter, because obviously, like, we're just wrecking these. We're just so YOLO right now. I don't even care. So YOLO, the tits. Oh God, belly slicer. Your presence is welcome. May you grow prosperous. In fact, that probably is an insult because they're called the belly slicers. They probably want us to get fat slow so they can slice us up and eat us. Because, fuck life, right? Use auto, finish these off. Come on. Come on. Yay! We win. And we have taken over their city. So that means also, now that this is our zone, we're going to equip this guy with some fancy new swagger. Got my swagger on. Got my swag on. Swaggy swag swag. Swiggity swag. Jiggity jag. Oh, yeah. So, what we can also do is now, because we have the river, man. Oh, do we want to get industry? Because that will boost. That's what we're lacking at the minute. But then again. That would give us 8 industry. I think we'll do that. How much is it going to cost to boost that? 409. How about you suck my tits? Okay, so that's going to be boosted up, and my... Oh yeah, we have a rebellion in the city. Not exactly great. Oh. Because obviously we just taken it over, so the rebellion is going to be a bit of a pain. We need to gain a precious resource to start like sorting out those bitches that are trying to rebel against us. We have 3 people in that. I don't really want that too much. Okay, so we only needed +5 for next turn. Maybe we take them all out. Yeah, we still get our +5 for our 60 bonus. Because we have 2 cities now. So we have a shitloads of stuff and things. We have already YOLO'd one of the bases down. I think that actually means we've completely conquered one of the AIs as well. Actually, no, they've already taken over another city. Holy shit, that was a settler. Damn it, we're gonna have to take those out. But oh well. Okay, let's just go back up here. Maybe we should like go up there and look over the next village just to be extra penisy. Extra penisy. We'll say that for next time though. Extra penis for the next episode. For the Dusty Ham Lords. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. If you want to watch more and I'm not like on YouTube, go ahead and watch me over at twitch.tv/Solex'sWorld. I am live every day, 9 AM to 4 PM GMT. We don't always play games like this. We mainly play Minecraft, Hearthstone, and League of Legends. But all the same, I'd love to see you there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.